This is the heartbreaking story about a teenage boy out of Florida who passed away earlier this week, and yet another example of how you really never know when your last day will be. 16-year-old Cameron Day was seen on doorbell footage just moments before he was killed, and he is circled here in the red circle. He had been riding his bike in Pembroke Pines, Florida on Wednesday afternoon when he was caught in the middle of a horrendous storm. Cameron decided to take shelter from the storm underneath a tree to wait it out, and he was last seen on doorbell footage sitting on his bike, as you can see here in this picture, waiting on the storm to push through. One resident who lived close by said she saw Cameron sitting on his bike, and then seconds later she heard something really loud like a lightning strike. She stated that she actually thought she was struck by lightning because it was so close and so loud, and it was a big flash in front of her, but then she realized she was fine. But Caleb, on the other hand, was not. He had been struck by lightning. The very lightning strike that she saw. The resident saying she ran out and she saw Cameron. Emergency crews raced to the scene where he was treated for cardiac arrest, and he was then taken to a local hospital where he ended up dying. She stated he was gone within seconds. 1 second he was okay, and the next second he was not. Pictures that were taken from the scene show chunks of missing sidewalk right where the lightning struck. According to the family, Cameron's family, he was the youngest of 4 children, and he was the only boy out of 4 siblings. He reportedly also had autism. He was a student at MacArthur High School, and it was said he was a tuba player in the band. His parents stated they are overwhelmed about his death, and the way he died is unfathomable. They said Cameron was so loved and he brought happiness to everyone he came in contact with. All of his classmates described him as being a really friendly person. A GoFundMe has been set up to help his family if you're interested in donating. Reportedly, according to the National Weather Service, Florida is the first state in the nation when it comes to the highest amount of lightning-related deaths per year, with about 30 people killed each year in the state. I didn't realize it was that big of a number. This is so heartbreaking. I've heard of several people passing away from lightning lately. You normally don't hear about many deaths, but I have recently. My heart and prayers go out to all who knew and loved him. For more content, be sure to click the follow button and to visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.